And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Z.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Z out there with Young, and it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Now, here's Capella. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. There's the drive, and the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Z. Z's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Wall, no luck.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Z, guarded by Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good from Z. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Both free throws good from Z. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nwaba kicks to Wall. Now the pass to Şengün. Over Okongwu. And he overshot that one, missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding, and that's a hard pivot for a team that until last season was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Hey.
Porter against Young. 1:11 left to play in the third. Nwaba passes to Green. 5 to shoot. Over Collins. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And he drives in, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Rockets making a change here. Fernando's checked in. Porter looking it over. Banked in off the glass. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
32 seconds left to play in the third. The tray, and he gets it to go. No problem. On the 3 from Z. Z's got 11 in the second half. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. With a step back. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Z. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's it. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Rockets, Green is out there with Matthews. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Fernando in at the four-man position. Here's Wood, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
Z, he's covered by Matthews. Jang, no luck. The Rockets shooting just 31% in the game. Outside Matthews. Pass to Fernando. On the wing, Green. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And here's Matthews for the three. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Z, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Williams. He's checked in for Trae Young.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Both free throws good from Green. And it's Williams with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. So both teams making some changes here. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game.
Goodness. Mercy, mercy me. Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And Jang gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Fernando. Tries yet again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
All right. Let's take some questions. Look, Frank, the playoffs are all about adjustments, and that's just part of what makes it fun. Now, in one game, you can come out and surprise someone, but in a 7-game series, people catch on to what you're doing real quick. But luckily, we have one of the best coaches in the game, one of the best chess players in the NBA. So however things play out, he'll be able to get the most out of us by making the proper adjustments.
Okay, well then, let me ask you. Who are you hoping to face in the first round? Any preferences?
That's tempting fate right there. Look, I'm happy to face whoever and give them the best shot. All right, no more questions? Thank you.